Jian?
Jian.
Oh, okay.
Do you know him?
And Jian, Australia?
Yeah, Australia. He flew back last week.
Okay.
And stayed here for 1 week. These few days he's in Singapore.
Okay.
Just maybe 3 days over there before going back to Australia again.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a direct flight from Ipoh to Singapore. Then direct flight from Singapore to Sydney.
And? Sit down. Sit down.
There's this guy staring.
Can sit, right?
Staring at you, this guy. You have to pay membership, you know.
No, this is for the residents, what? For the residents, right?
Yeah, it's for resident, but you need to apply a card.
If you go in, apply a card for that day, for that hour.
No. You come and apply the card. This card is 25 ringgit, and it's for lifetime.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just 25 ringgit.
25 ringgit for the card.
Yes.
Wow.
Except the room.
The what?
That room.
Yeah.
What room is that?
What room is that?
Dancing room.
Dancing. We can say call it dancing room.
Dancing room. Okay.
It's a dancing room?
Yeah.
Studio
with the wooden flooring, the parquet.
Oh, okay. Except for this, why? I mean, what?
This is for the registered member.
Oh, registered member?
Yeah, this is a...
Oh, for paid one lah.
Yeah, this is a private gym open for outsider, of course. And of course, you resident need to apply a card and you can use the gym.
I'm confused, man. Never mind.
That is quite cheap. Quite cheap. I mean, for residents.
Yeah.
So, okay. Cool. Been here for so long, I never knew. Thought it was just this small little, what do you call these machines?
There's treadmills.
Treadmills. So how have you been? How have you been?
Okay, just okay. Just that the market is almost crashing.
Oh, what do you mean almost crashing?
Almost crashing is like the major bourses of the world can hardly hold any longer. And due to the Brexit, it's almost shaking. But it has not fallen yet. It is still holding. Means the what we call this? I'm selling unit trusts now. They are very dependent on the
UK
bourses, the world bourses, Bursa Saham. If maybe US falls, then Europe will fall, all this UK, and then there'll be a domino effect. Singapore will fall, Malaysia will fall, China will fall, Shanghai, Hong Kong. So it's all dependent on US or all the big players.
Okay.
Yeah, if the major bourses cannot hold, then Malaysia definitely cannot hold. Then people are...
So do I need to be worried or something?
Well, if you are invested,
No.
the majority of your money in the equities or in unit trusts, then
Most of
you should be worried.
No, most of it is in fixed deposit.
Oh, then you shouldn't worry.
Why? Because it's tied to the currency.
No, fixed deposit is like almost very safe, as safe as the bank, unless the bank goes bust.
Will it? But it's guaranteed, right?
It's guaranteed by now no longer by Bank Negara.
What?
It's by PIDM.
So?
It's a new it's a new company.
So?
It means that this PIDM has paid up capital that's less than any banks, less than Public Bank, less than Maybank. So how can you expect something which is not as established to guarantee something else which is more established than it is?
Okay.
Yeah, it is set up by our Mr. Najib, so that they can collect all this premium on the deposits. Although it's free to the depositors, but the banks have to pay a fee. They have to pay premium. They have to pay premium on whatever savings that depositors have inside their bank. They have to pay to PIDM.
Okay, you're killing me.
PIDM is
You're killing me now.
a new avenue to
You're
source income for the government.
You're killing me.
The government will have a new source of income.
Okay.
Yeah, then Bank Negara can wash their hands clean and say, oh, okay, if you go bust, it's not my problem, now it's PIDM's problem.
Okay.
Yeah, so what is the logic? They've taken all the deposits from all the commercial banks, and now they're washing their hands clean. Say, oh look, if you go bust, it's none of my business, and they'll push everything to this new thing called PIDM.
Okay, enough. Don't talk about economics.
Oh, okay.
You're losing me. Earth to Jerry. Okay.
Do you notice that all the girls, they like treadmill? They don't do the other stuff.
Others is for muscle training. You don't like girls with muscles, right? It's crazy. Which one would you do actually if you were in the gym?
If they don't exercise their upper body, then the upper arm will be flabby. Flabby. If they age, once they age further, they have to exercise a bit, do some weightlifting for the arms. Otherwise, the arms will be flabby.
Okay.
Yeah, but of course not to overdo it. If you overdo it, then they will be muscular. But even then, they will not be as muscular as men because they lack testosterone.
Okay, enough already.
Unless they take in some tablets.
Okay, do you want to eat? Do you want to go and have dinner?
Yeah, it's any food court.
Do you want to go and try the Hokkien Mee, which is in Sea Park?
Sea Park.
Hokkien Mee,
nearby, right?
you can eat hot, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I can.
We go there, it's not
the right? The big noodles.
Yeah.
Because over here it's different. If in Penang, Hokkien Mee will be the prawn noodles. It's a different thing altogether, but with the same name. The Hokkien Mee in Penang is the prawn noodles.
Prawn noodles, ha mein, so it's confusing.
Over here, Hokkien Mee is the fried, the dai mein.
Okay.
Yeah, they call them by different terms.
Something like laksa. Laksa is.
Laksa, if in,
of course, you put the asam laksa.
In Singapore, they call it curry laksa. It's something like a curry, thick curry. But in Penang, laksa is actually the tom yum type laksa. The one with the fish flesh in it, and then it's very sour. Sour and spicy. Like the Thai style. But of course, the Penang laksa is voted as the most delicious hawker dish in Malaysia by this Lonely Planet. Yeah,
CNN maybe one of the top 10.
Yeah, in the top 10 is number 1 by one Lonely Planet. Our laksa is number 1, world number 1. But of course, it's not the Johorian laksa or the KL
Johorian laksa?
Johorian laksa will be similar to the Singaporean laksa. The curry.
Curry with santan.
With santan, yeah.
Something Selangor, something like Selango's laksa. Selangor is the soup is curry and
the coconut milk.
Coconut milk. Well, ours Perak one or Ipoh, it's more like spices, lots of spices. Similar to the Indians. They lot of spices, but not much coconut milk. That's why it's not as tasty as the curry soup in Selangor.
But to the northerners, to the Penang guys, they think that theirs is tastier.
Asam laksa.
Asam laksa because of the what we call it.
Asam laksa is also
tamarind. It's not an Indian.
The pink.
It's like the Thai. It's a Thai thing.
You mean the
it's
pink?
More than Thai.
Tamarind is what?
Tamarind is the asam.
Asam.
The asam is native of Java, Indonesia and Malaysia.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not so much of India. India doesn't put much of that. Tamarind. They put maybe lime or they put this calamansi. Calamansi will be the kacai.
Calamansi is for the curry.
For the curry.
Curry laksa.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the Penang style is more to the Thai style, the Tom Yum style.
I got 1 more minute to go. We'll do 1 more minute, then we'll go off because these videos need to be 10 minutes for it to like advertisement kind of better. I prefer it to be 10 minutes. So, do you want to eat what do you call Hokkien noodles?
Okay. It's a coffee shop, is it?
It's a coffee shop, very old type of Chinese coffee shop. So
with many stalls inside?
Not many, about 2 or 3.
2 or 3, so you can choose. Besides that, you can choose other stuff if you want.
So the image is like some runners running.
Yeah. Do you notice the problem with this?
What?
No, you go to Singapore, you hardly see these people running on treadmills.
What does that mean?
They run along the road.
So?
It means the security in Malaysia is very bad, so they have to run indoor. They won't dare to run outside.
Okay.
That's why all these gyms are thriving in Malaysia.
It used to be thriving.
It is still thriving.
Okay.
And you have all these chains from UK, like Fitness First. It's from UK.
Okay.
Yeah, and all this, there are many types of absolute fitness.
I just realized that I should not be here because the music in the air is music that might be copyrighted, and this video might be termed void.
Really?
That's how YouTube works. This sucks. But never mind, let's go. One day must come and I had to pay 25 bucks and then I can use this.
Yes.
There's a swimming pool up there I don't even use. So that's my state of terrible. Hey, thank you. Come.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Wow, this gorilla, what's that?
A new brand of drinks.
Oh, okay.
Must be
So
the
it's
Brexit
like
thing.
isotonic.
Isotonic, yeah.